574 homes in Windsor Essex County did not sell so far this month, and that is more than the number that actually sold. And I'm going to tell you exactly why this is not the scary number you think it is. Hey, do you know what time it is? It is your Windsor Essex County weekly real estate market recap. My name is Kris Ramotar. I'm a local realtor here serving Windsor Essex County, and each week I sit down and pull the real numbers from our local market, and I tell you exactly what they mean for you and your family in plain language. No guessing, no spin, just honest information so you can make the right decision. Stick around to the end because I am going to tell you exactly what to expect right now, whether you are buying, selling, or thinking about a home or condo in Windsor Essex County. And if you're even quietly thinking about making a move, whether that is buying, selling, or relocating to or within Windsor Essex County, my contact information is right below this video. And every single month I get to help families just like yours make that next step feel smooth instead of overwhelming. Call me, text me, or book a free call whenever you are ready. All right, let's get into the numbers. Here's where things stand so far in June. We had 1,162 homes have been listed so far in the MLS in Windsor Essex County, and we had 422 homes that have sold in the same time frame. The average sale price is just over $572,000, and the median sale price is just $525,000. Now, here's the numbers I want you to really sit with. 64 homes became expired listings, and 510 homes became cancelled listings. That is 574 homes that did not sell this month. I want you to feel that for a second. More homes did not sell than actually did. Here's what I do not want you to do with that number. I do not want you to panic. I do not want you to assume something is broken in this market. Behind every single one of those 574 homes is a real family. Some changed their mind about moving. Some priced a little high and are going to come back lower once to see what the data is really telling them. Some are going to come back at the exact same price because they still believe in their numbers, and some are simply going to pause, take a breath, and try again when the timing feels right. Those homes are not gone. Most of them come back, and understanding that is going to help you whether you are the one selling or the one watching from the buying side. The average time to sell a home right now is 38 days, so this is not a slow market by any means. It is a market that rewards the right approach and the right price from day one. If this video is giving you something useful, hit that like button for me. It genuinely helps more families here in Windsor Essex County find this information when they need it the most. And if this is your first time on the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe because I do this every single week. Now let's talk condos because this tells a slightly different story. We had 119 condos were listed on MLS so far for sale. 46 sold in the same time frame. The average sale price is almost $385,000 and the median sale price is $340,000. We had 18 condos became expired, 58 became cancelled, and the average time to sell a condo right now is 54 days. That is noticeably longer than the 38 days we're seeing on the home side. And if you're thinking about buying a condo right now, that gap matters for you, and I'm going to explain why in just a second. What does all of this means for your family? So let me bring this all together for you. If you're thinking about selling your home in Windsor Essex County right now, here's the honest truth. The families who got their homes sold this month did three things right. They priced their home based on what similar homes have actually sold for recently in their specific area, not what they paid years ago and not what they are hoping to get. They showed their home well, clean, and move-in ready, and they were genuinely ready to negotiate the moment an offer came in. If your home has been sitting or if you tried before and it did not sell, please hear me on this. This is not failure. This is the market giving you honest feedback about price and presentation. The families who listened to that feedback and came back with a clear plan are almost always the ones who get it done the second time around. Most of the time this happens. If you're thinking about buying a home in Windsor Essex County, you're in a generally strong position right now. 1,162 homes were listed so far in MLS and only 422 homes sold in the same time frame. We have real inventory, real motivated sellers, and real room to negotiate that simply did not exist a while ago. Get your mortgage pre-approval done before you start seriously looking. Know your full budget, and when you find the right home at the right price, be ready to move because the well-priced homes that show beautifully are still getting attention fast. Sometimes they are in multiple offers, and most of the times when you're in multiple offers, the offer that gets accepted are the one without any conditions. Here's something worth watching closely as a buyer. When a home comes back on the market after being canceled or expired, pay attention to what changed. If it comes back lower with fresh photos and a better presentation, that family is seriously and ready to make a real deal. And if a condo has been on your mind, this is generally one of the better windows we have seen in a while. With only 46 sold out of 119 that were listed, you have real selection and real negotiating room right now. So here's where Windsor Essex County stands so far this June. More homes did not sell than did, and that is not something to be afraid of. It is information. It tells every single family on both sides of this market exactly what to do next. If you want to sit down and talk through what any of this means for you and your family and your specific situation, whether you are buying, selling, or relocating to or within Windsor Essex County, I would love to help. My contact information is right below this video. No pressure, no pitch, just an honest conversation whenever you and your family are ready. I want to share with you some things that are happening recently with potentially families who are reaching out to me to make that transition out this way to Windsor Essex County. And in the last 2 weeks, I had 3 families reach out to me, and they're all in Ontario. Actually, 4 families. There's another one who sold their home in BC and they're looking for a home here in Windsor. And then the other 3 of them are coming from around the GTA area. And the number one factor seemed to be affordability, what bringing them here, because they're looking to downsize or they're looking to sell their home and stop struggling financially and get out of that rat race. They're concerned because they're spending a lot of time in traffic. The dollar is not going too far when it comes to buying a home, and they want a safe place as well, because a lot of things that are happening in areas where they live that they want to come here. So one, their daughter is coming to the university, so they want to be close to her. And the next one, they're downsizing, looking for a smaller new home. And same thing with a third family. And then the fourth family, they want to buy a home so they could have the mom and dad here, and they work in the US, so they could be close to the border and come back to a home base. They both work in the US, and that's where we at. So what the common denominator seems to be is Chatham. Chatham, out of the 4 families, 2 of them has gravitated towards Chatham because you get a brand new home under $500,000, even at $550,000, turnkey, move-in ready with warranty, and 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom. Some of these homes have a finished driveway, they're fenced, and they have sod, grass already, and you just have to get the appliances. I have a video I'm going to share with you there, a builder in Chatham that's offering some really good opportunity for buyers looking to downsize, first-time buyer. So who is this for? This is for those of you who are downsizing, work from home, have your own business, and is retiring, selling your home, and you have a lot of equity and you want your next home have all amenities you need with close proximity to many things, and where you could pretty much have a mortgage or a very small mortgage, and where your pension can pay that mortgage if needed. All right, so that's who seem to be gravitating towards Chatham. And in 2 out of 4 families, this is the exact scenario. And out of the 4 families, 2 of them seem to be in this situation. And if this resonates with you and it sounds like I'm talking to you and you have more questions, reach out, because I'd be more than happy to have that conversation with you and be honest with you and tell you my thoughts and give you data to back it and let you know what's happening in the market and let you know where's a good, safe place to live and what's an affordable home to buy in this location. And like I always say, I'm only going to sell you a home that I will personally buy in a safe neighborhood, and I only will let you pay the price which I feel that support the current market and the value of that home. Ultimately, You make that decision. My goal is to give you enough information, educate you, give you value, and make sure you're making an informed decision for you and your family. Now, who's this for? This is for families who are downsizing, who are looking to buy their first home, who can work remotely, and who have their own business. And this seems to be the scenario based upon the families who have reached out to me. Social media has played a big part. Online presence has played a big part for me. My YouTube channel has played a big part for me. Picking up that phone whenever somebody calls or texts you right away is very important. And I believe if you build trust and you give value and you lead with empathy and emotions and honesty, this family will trust you more because you want what's best for them, not you. And in this case, this family has reached out to me based upon that. And over the course, we have built trust. And I always tell them, I'm only going to sell you a home that I will live in with my family in a neighborhood I feel safe. And I know it's a good deal, meaning that I will pay the price I would pay for my family in today's market. And I lead with data. And if it doesn't align with you, I totally understand. But at the same time, my goal is to give you value, to be that guide, so you will be the hero of your own story. If this sounds something that resonates with you, I'm more than happy to have that conversation with you in any form or shape, and with no obligation whatsoever, no commitment, just to give you my honest thoughts based upon what I know, what I see, and years of experience. All right? Hopefully you find value in this video. And if you want to know more information, just send me a message. I do hope you're finding value in this video. Let me know in the comments below what you think of our local real estate market right now. I read every single one, and I generally love hearing from people who actually live and work in this community, and I respond to everyone personally. And do not forget to check my next video coming up right here on the channel. Every single week I sit down and break this down so your family always know what is happening before you make any decision. Take care, stay safe, have a great day, have a great week, and a great month. See you soon. Bye now.